Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who's heading in my direction with humans in tow. What are Dredge doing up here? Gods. Does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Jorindir's in Einertoft now. They sent me to gather Krumir and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across this bunch of slag. And there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you've got, Krumir? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blotsbalkir. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Vognir's dead. Slag on our heels, the Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Einertoft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. Fassel takes a long moment to look out over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. What do you mean, not them? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Einertoft. Now isn't the time for discussion. Damn it, Fassel, who cares about that? What in the depths happened at Grofheim? Before Fassel can reply, a low rumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. Is it another fight? Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn in Grofheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into cracking and splintering. It's coming closer. Go! Shouts Fassel, taking off toward Einertoft. Don't stop until you reach Haderberg. What? What? Is that like the mountain cracking? Oh, shit. Do you guys see this? Shit. Oh, mother... Yeah, the mountain is cracking. The mountain is falling apart and there's a giant fucking snake. What the shit? I thought the gods were dead. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Are you for cereal right now? I don't give a shit about morale. Let's get the fuck out of here. A lot of Varl over here. Look like they're getting ready for a fight. After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the Godstone of Haderberg, which is teeming with Varl who want to know what's happening. Others busily mend makeshift defenses set up around the Godstone of Haderberg, creator of the Varl. Hold up, pants Fassel between long gasps of air. We're going to have a talk. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there. You're just going to send us away. I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Einertoft. There's a couple hundred Varl here who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand Varl. In the other, an army of dredge and whatever caused that quake. Einertoft is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to a Varl. Give it a rest, Fassel. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across Fassel's face. The other Varl are starting to come closer now. You hear Yngvar being whispered between them. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einertoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Fassel glances between Ivar and Krumir before stalking away, pushing past the mob of curious onlookers. Ivar, who are you? Some other time, Rook. He's a fucking celebrity. You spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth, or the dredge that is still on their way. You hear rumors that a massive chasm opened where the earth split. You get a lot of unfriendly looks from the Varl. They're not the sort to warm up to humans, having probably spent most of their lives in the north. All you learn is that they are very distressed about losing Grofheim, their capital. Einertoft comes off as a last-ditch effort. Suddenly, there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many Varl, leaving the Godstone behind. Aw, thank you, Namheart. That's so nice. I hope you have fun with D&D. We do not have a lot of food right now. A woman's stifled screams fair to overly concern anyone. It was only a matter of time before the expectant mother gave birth. The caravan is simply excited by this first sign of new life since the trip began. I'll congratulate the parents. You discreetly make your way to the family's tent amidst cheerful clansmen. You give your most heartfelt congratulations to the parents, telling them how strong the young boy looks. The mother cries and the father thanks you repeatedly. Are we stopping here? Cool. Ivor tells you we can't stay here long. It will take 3 straight days to cross the Burra Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. Okay, Dad, says Alette, appearing at your side. I liked old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing you may be one of the first humans about to set foot in Einertoft. Okay, so we've got some people that we need to rest up that are injured. Okay. They have a lot of supplies. 1 renown gets 4. 2 arm per turn? What does that mean? Ring of the Wolf. Protects from death. Never deflected. I mean, those are cool, but... so is having food. Gotta be an unsettling sight to see an army so big it looks like a giant shadow, right? Ivor's only level 1? Shit, we need to level him up. Okay, so he's a strong arm. I don't remember what that means, but... no, let's give him more health. Rank 2, rank 3, rank 3, rank 3. Rank 1 backbiter. We have 1 more rank 1 person we can promote. No, hey, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Whips. Okay, and then I have this 1 level 5 thing that I can't give to anybody yet. Okay, so that's it, I suppose. Let's skedaddle. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Is that Rook's voice? I'm really bad at keeping track of what these people are actually supposed to sound like, because there's not a lot of voice acting in this game. Einertoft. Ooh, popcorn. Can I have some, Mom? Look at my cool banner. Look at these cool horny guys. Is this like halfway through, or is it more than halfway through? Has anyone seen or played this game before and know how far through we are? All these warriors. Another great war is upon us. It is the third time I have seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. Krumir heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Varl. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a Mender too. Prince Ludin is here? From Arborang? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Yngvar? It's Ivor. Yeah, I remember it. What now? We find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Jorundir won't be happy you're here. You're shown to quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you should sleep for a week straight. Okay. I guess we don't have any renown. I guess resting? As you settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. Ivor then suggests not speaking unless addressed, and even then keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see Varl kings fighting with Dredge lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. I do not have a lot of food left. Look at this guy. Enough, Ivand. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormto, Jorundir. I brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait. I know you. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm Yngvar. Yngvar, among us again. Is this what the end of the world looks like? Jorundir steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light, you spy deep wounds on the Varl king. It was my last option. You look like death, Jorundir. The Sunder came through Grofheim. All of them. Or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Belaur has been following us since Grofheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einartoft. But even if Einartoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Hakon is taking our best warriors to Arborang as we were discussing. Not going, Jorundir. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the doors, cutting the tension. He says a stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them? Let me bring down the bridge, as I said. It will buy us... I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you and the Prince of Men and the whole Mender Council were they here. I will not say it again. Hakon, you go to Arborang. Ivand, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Ivan, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. Fight! Fight, 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 fight! The Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, two black spheres over its shoulders, ringed by Dredge. The Varl have backed away in fear. Ivan stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly, Ivor is beside you. What is that thing? A stone singer, mutters Ivor. As close as the Dredge come to menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. We should do something. You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook. You'll probably die here. So will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? You're not doing this alone. I won't stop you, says Ivor. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe and soon find yourself standing behind Ivan on the bridge, wondering if you made the right decision. Probably not. Alright. But Alette's so good. Hi, Benedano, how are you? Okay, bring Fasold in. Ivan is last in the turn order. Okay. You took a nice Sunday nap? Oh, yay, that sounds so pleasant. Where's this motherfucker going? What is that? What is he doing? Who's next? He's not gonna get here. Okay, so hi, Spaceship Taco, how are you? Shoot him, fight him, blow him up. Who's next? He's next. Then that guy. So I'm gonna go try and move here. It's 31 degrees in your house? Ooh, that sounds horrible. Okay. There's a lot of dredge. Jesus. What's this? Arc lightning or mint? I don't know what these do. Don't fucking at me, bro. So much. Ew, why is it so hot? It's very hot in Seattle as well. Okay. He's going. So I can kick him out with her before he goes. So I'm gonna move him here and start on this guy. He can't get in there. Okay, so she can deal 6 damage. I think because like everyone's close together, I don't remember what that is. Stop doing that thing. I don't. Okay, what is this? Oh, oh. I can go pretty far away with that. Strikes target for 2 strength. Continues diagonally, doing +1 strength damage each time. And what's mend? Restores armor up to half the mender's current willpower. Oh. I guess we can lightning this motherfucker? Strikes target for 2 strength. Lightning? Ow! Oh, fucking jeez Louise. Mother of God. Okay. Okay. Don't hit me. Oh, you hit me. You're the worst. Alright, time to go after this weird guy with the fucking stone bullshit. What is he doing? I don't know what that is. Oh no. Dodged. Hot fucking damn. What are you doing? No, I gotta get closer. I wish I could go to Disneyland. I love Disneyland. Okay, so he's gonna like hit. Oh, ow. He's not good at breaking shield stuff, so he's probably, yeah, he's going down. Let's kill this guy. I don't like him. Don't hit me. Victory! We did it! With 2 injuries? Okay. The stone singer falls hard. A howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth, and a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellower. What the fuck is a bellower? Get the mender out of here, Ivor hisses, and run. Your legs move almost with a will of their own, although you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. Wait, what? Wait, why is he fighting this guy alone? That's not fair. I guess I'm ready, because, like, that's the only fucking choice I have. God, Mom, no! So I think I'm gonna back up to start so that he has to like come at me. I don't know how far he can go, but what's his distance? So he can go to right there. So if I step back 1, then he can't get me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, but now I can try and fuck him up. Aknomi! Thank you so much for the sub! Welcome back for 9 months in a row! Have I thought about playing any Star Wars titles on stream? I played a fair bit of Knights of the Old Republic a long ass time ago. Well, that went really poorly. Look at this, his arm fell off. He's injured. No fucking duh. Ivor writhes in agony, his arm torn clean off by the Bellower's onslaught. The Sunder raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sunder! Face me! Screams an uncertain Ivan, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here, you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place, watching. And we also played Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh, fuck, what the shit is that? Mother of God. Ivan recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even the Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. What the fuck? The dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Haken shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over surprised dredge, gaining ground. Bellower has receded back into the horde. Yorander watches from atop the stairs. This game looks rad. You got it from Twitch, but you think it got mixed up with that Double Fine game? Yeah, I think the first 2 of these games were like free with Prime. They're so good. It's like a really good game. I'm really enjoying it. I love the like kind of XCOM-y combat style. Hurry, says Ivan, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Ivor, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. Now he has only 1 arm. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Ivan plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes around Ivor's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay, I just need to sit. Before you catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. Yeah, okay, sit. We're 1 sub away from being back at 460, you guys. Holy fuck. What? Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort, you remember who you are. Juno. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that it's about to happen again. Well, Jesus. What the fuck is going on? This was the roof we were on. I can recognize it, and that was the chick that was on the roof that was totally dead. Frustrating. You are slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you are not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are a Juno. It means nothing to me. Maybe I have asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? I am a mender. Mender? Ah, Valka. Now the picture is forming. Do you not know me, Valka? Though your memory is still fuzzy, you're certain you know nothing about an enormous serpent. What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? The gods are dead. Dead? How is that? Are you a god? No. The gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night. The dredge. Dredge? Stone men marching across a long bridge. No. It is darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I am incomplete. A worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you. Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. The fuck is going on with this weird snack? Ivan. Juno? You're alive. You're alive. How? Where are you? Wait. Where am I? Asleep, I presume. Or unconscious. I'm in Ridgehorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you. For a short time at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge. So I took a guess. It came after you? We saw it at Einertoft. Are you okay? It tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded like that serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked an anthill. Ivan, are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower is here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. Of all the Sunder, why the immortal one? Bellower. That is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we will have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Einertoft and meet me in Sigerholm. Juno will never make it to Sigerholm. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigerholm. Go. And Ivan. Yes? I love you. Fuck, it's so emotional. Damn, that was rad. She's so cool looking. I want her cool raven cloak. Damn. So good. You spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that, Dad. He saved Ivor. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I? You were out for a couple of days. How do you feel? Juno. She's alive. I need to meet her in Sigerholm. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor on the Mender Council. She contacted me. Contacted you? How? She's not like most Menders. What happened here since I passed out? The Varl are holding the dredge back, just barely. Bellower has disappeared. Ivor's still out of it. Jornder sent Hakon, Ludin, and a couple hundred Varl away to Arborang. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigerholm. Juno's going to meet us there. Sigerholm? It's gotta be a week away at least, and just abandon Einertal? Maybe, or... No, I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but... Jornder will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Ivan. Why won't the Varl King destroy the bridge? I can't completely understand it myself. The last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that damned bridge. How would you collapse it by yourself? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but this bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. It could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. What do we do about Bellower? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave and let the Varl die to give us a head start. It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. What's going on around here? That serpent? Bellower? Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? We're from a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how men in Varl were made? The Loom Mother, the other gods. In the First Great War, the armies of men in Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then, one of the gods created the dredge, and they were such a threat that unless men and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that has held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl, who watched the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sunder, powerful dredge warlords and weavers like Bellower. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of Menders went forth, and finally sent the Sunder and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since. Well, until now. Those Menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So, another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. What about the serpent? That's another story. There's nothing in the Menders libraries about that thing. It must have something to do with the dredge returning. That seems likely. I need time to think. There has to be some way to... I can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to Jornder yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck. Or maybe he'll put your head on a spike. Rook, I hate to put all this on your shoulders, but I've got a few friends here. Come to a decision quickly. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do. Yeah, the art is so good. It's really great. Hi, Mostly Stuck. How are you? Hi, it's a Marco. Alright, so either leave or destroy the bridge. I'm gonna go to the Great Hall and talk to Jornder and be like, the fuck, dude? You'll do as I say. I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by the dozens every day now. You sent our best away with Hakon. How long do you expect us to last? You asked for this command. Fasselt, don't let them across that bridge. Fasselt takes his leave just as you approach. Not great timing, you think to yourself. Thank you for the audience. I forget your name. Rook. Rook, how is Ingvar? Will he survive? I think so. If I remember Ingvar well enough, he hasn't told you why he faced down Belor, did he? No, he keeps things to himself. Yes, that sounds right. Ingvar confronted Asunder in his youth during the Great Wars. He won that fight. None other but the Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought to do it again. Ivor killed Asunder? How did he end up in Skoger? You'd have to pry that from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kender. It occurs to you that Jorinder would not be on the throne now had that happened. But why are you here, Rook? Be brief. I'm offering to help take apart the bridge. Human, if there is one more mention of that bridge... Jorinder's mood changes almost instantly. If you have nothing else to say, get out of my damned hall. What's so important about that bridge? Every man I've ever met thinks he'd rival the gods himself if only he were in charge. I'm over 400 years old, and I know that I know little. You are a child, an infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human. This story is not about you. If you jumped from that bridge today, the world would not change. Now either help Fasselt retake it, or leave my city. I don't care which. What should we do? Oh, fuck.